Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a chill stream. I know what I said yesterday, but you know what? Forgive me, guys. I just had to. I just had to take a personal chill. Tomorrow I will be doing Assassin's Creed, or I will be continuing actually. No lie, no BS. It'll be around after 8 o'clock. That's when I get off work from home care. Right now it's gonna be a chill stream. Flying squirrels, huh? We're at 14-9 right now, and they're 9-14.
The first baseman, number 97, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. So 2 down. The designated hitter digs in now. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
We'll see.
That one pushed foul.
I waited a second too long. See, it's hard to get a read on the pitcher.
Line drive for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Well, shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up-the-middle approach, but it worked out to the pole side that time. Snap throw to first. Back in safely on the dive.
No, that's a ball.
This one is in there. 2-2 now.
He's gonna walk him.
2 strikes.
Here it comes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with the curve. And now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 97. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Now your turn.
You're gonna be sorry. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Huge swing,
I told you,
and this
I felt
one
it.
sails out of here to right field. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And they lead it.
I broke
it's
his
now
heart.
2-1. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Next to hit, the designated hitter. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolute mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go.
2 straight.
A 2-run blast is second of the night. And they add on. It's 4-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Next up, the designated hitter. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. And that one's off the top of the wall. Safely into 3rd, it's an RBI triple. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
The key here is timing. Timing and doing your pitches.
Runner at
before.
3rd and 1 gone. And now the first baseman, T.J. Rumfield.
He's going to go dirt low.
The 1-1 offering. Out to short. Velasquez. Tosses to first. And 2 away now as the run comes in from 3rd.
I would have called it
We're
quits.
back here at the ballpark. We go to the ninth, and now the DH, number 97. And a double would complete the cycle.
Should I go for it, y'all?
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. That one felt good. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame.
That's what the name of the game is
games
called.
like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Here in the bottom of the ninth inning, 1 out. Reggie Crawford, the next to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Are they going to let me bat again?
So digging in, Jimmy Glowinski. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Line, and that's a base knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's now 9-4.
Oh, he talks it.
Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 9-5.
Hey,
The
it is a
defense
9
was
to 5
playing
job,
a bit
y'all.
too tight with runners aboard. You have to focus on making the play cleanly. If you don't, bad things can happen.
I should know. I'm a rookie. It almost went down to the dugout. Almost.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. And the next batter, Andrew Cachel. Laser caught at third. Oh my! And what a play!
You heard the smack on that,
Ball
though.
game. Number 97 was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 home runs. Huge effort at the dish.
Sometimes the game just clicks. You use these to increase your stats. And I started from the high school level.
The pitcher, number 97, with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one.
Believe that.
It's the Somerset
Believe
Patriots
in extreme.
and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Introductions wrap. So 2 down. And here is the designated hitter, number 97. Big game at the plate last night. Knocked in 6 runs. Ripped, but it curls foul.
See, now the weather changed, I got to get a feel for it. He was a second early.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour.
I didn't really connect
Anytime
on
you
it, but
hit
I got
one
a
that
nice
hard,
jump.
you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, TJ Rumfield. And he delivers.
Runner!
In the
Look
dirt,
out.
runner hits for third. Out at third, and that ends the inning. 1 hit
I
in the
went for
inning,
it.
but no one left aboard. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score.
I went for it.
Welcome back. Our
Coach.
starting pitcher in this one, number 97. It'll be hard to top his last start. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about
Look at my
this.
ERA.
From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50
I'm
Major
gonna
League
post
starting
that
pitchers
up.
held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. To the left side, but it is well foul.
I just ain't like that. Why you getting frustrated for?
0-2, rocks and fires. Fights it off, we'll see another.
I gave him 3 cutters.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. That just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
All right, you're pissing me off.
That one 95 to finish the punch out. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Here's the left fielder, Wade Meckler. 2 hits in 5 at-bats last night.
Nice contact.
Puts this one in the air, down the line. No trouble
Even
here,
though he
puts it away for the out.
He kind of
2
felt like he
down.
was Stretch Armstrong on that one.
Base is empty with 2 out. James Tibbs III now at the plate. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
How is that a ball?
Pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though. And goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. This broadcast is sponsored by Hacken Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Popped up.
You take it.
And there's one away. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Jimmy Glowinski. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Does catching a foul count?
0-1, here's the pitch. Fly ball to right. Shoemake on the move. Puts it away for the out. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Foul ball there. Fly ball left field.
I got it. Ball.
And that'll do it.
I think he
So
barehanded
they
that
go
one.
quietly here. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. We're all ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here at the plate, Andrew Cachol. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Grounder to the left side.
Ole!
Tosses to first. One away.
That umpire spoke here. You're on the handy.
So up next, Jonah Cox. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Seems like
I'll
that was
take
just
it.
a good bit
No
of
refreshing
framing
the
right
roll.
there. Stole a strike. Clips the corner. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. He's trying to saw the batter off. Gets under it, pops it up. Arias. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Quinn McDaniel. McDaniel hitting in the 9 spot today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Down 0-2, swings through it. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, swings and misses, it's a strikeout. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. 9 straight set down here to start the game. No score. Welcome back to Richmond, top of the 4th inning. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. At the plate, TJ Rumfield. In the dirt, but blocked.
I didn't want to go for it.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
And a ground ball to first. Crawford. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag.
I didn't want to go
Go
for
ahead
it.
run on base. And now the right fielder, Grant Richardson.
Your turn. Drive him in.
There's gonna be a grounder.
Line drive. Into
I knew it too. I knew it. I saw the
That's
angle of the
such a
pitch to the
tough
back.
play to make at first base. The spin of the ball coming off the bat can be a real nasty factor to deal with in that position.
Line high drive.
The 3-2 pitch. And ball 4. 2
Oh,
aboard.
that man, he walked him.
So digging in, Jesus Rodriguez.
Need you right here.
Now back, the catcher, Jesus Rodriguez.
And that'll load the bases. So up next, Braden Shoemate. We're in the 4th inning, no score. This to third. And handles this chance. They take the force out as they escape the bases loaded. Welcome back. The Flying Squirrels at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The shortstop,
Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Here's a pop-up. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And there's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, there goes that empty shutout.
Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We've played 4 full. No score. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Patriots, number 97.
Here we go. No one better.
Swing.
You damn right.
Forget it. Long home run to right. Blasted that one out of here. 7th home run of the series. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Flying Squirrels batting.
the first baseman.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Jimmy Glowinski flied out the first time. Swing and a foul straight back. The Flying Squirrels trailing by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. This one is labeled. That's got a chance. Just shy of a home run. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Foul ball there. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Struck the batter out without a swing. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings. Home half of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Andrew Cachel. Swing and a high fly to left.
I got it.
One away. Now at the plate, Jonah Cox. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. Cox goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. And he was a 6th round draft pick in 2023. Popped in the air left field.
I got it.
Gets there, got it. Now, Quinn McDaniel. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Grounder up the middle, Shoemake. Whips it to first.
He's out.
With room to spare, and that's the inning. So digging in, the designated hitter. And his homer earlier in the game is the only time they've gotten anything across the plate in this one. They may be hoping he can lift one out again. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot. Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Diego Velasquez.
They got me on both ends.
On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Wade Meckler. 1 for 2.
He's trying to get something.
Puts it in the air to center.
Mine.
Makes the grab on the run.
Number 16.
Now it's the right fielder, James Tibbs III.
Yep.
Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Next one's fouled back. 0-2, and the delivery. Battling here, fouls it away. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Now here's the 0-2. Fly ball to left, down the line.
I got it.
Racing over to make the catch. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Somerset ahead in this game. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Reggie Crawford. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Familia heading towards it. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Jimmy Glowinski. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1-0.
Next one's fouled back. 1 out and the base is empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Rumfield drifting towards this one. 2 down.
I was wondering who's going to get it.
Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Logan Porter. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. The 1-0 pitch.
Hook ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the batter looking for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. The Patriots out in front, 4-0. So up next, the designated hitter. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. And there's a fly ball deep to right. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. TJ Rumfield will hit next. And the 3-2 offering. Ground ball to the right side. Play made. That ends the inning.
We already won.
Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if we witness a shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Yoendrys Gomez. 2 away here, nobody on. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Quinn McDaniel. Liner to left. And it's down, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Diego.
So digging in, Diego Velasquez. Gomez is just 1 strike away. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. The designated hitter, number 97, was absolutely on fire in this one and had a big game for him, both pitching and hitting. This is the kind of performance that you dream of when you sign a 2-way player. You don't always see it, but he delivered.
I had to. Shoot, I had to.
The first baseman, number 97, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one.
And it's still raining.
Fouled off to the right. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. And here's the first baseman, TJ Rumfield. Murphy picks over, just back in. Oh, close play. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now at the dish, Grant Richardson.
Get your pitch. No one better up there. Runner, runner, runner.
It bounces and he's headed for third. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. This is a bit of a fix for the pitcher now. Got to 2 outs, but then surrendered the single and then the wild pitch to put the runner in scoring position. Can't beat yourself like that. In the air to center. Cox moving under this one. And that's the third out. 2 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Patriots, number 97. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Made them pay for that one. That is 9 homers this series. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Gotta flush it and get back to work. Hammer to right, that one has the distance, it's gone. A 3-run home run is second of the night, and they tack on 3.
He mad.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. This one ripped but snagged at third base. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. 2 runners left on base as they can't add on to their 5-0 lead.
Still got a trophy though. Womp womp.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Carter Howell. Ground ball, this one should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. The first baseman, number 97, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum. Now up, the first baseman, number 97. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. First and second, 1 away. And now, Grant Richardson. Another full count pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 97. Coming off a big one yesterday. Knocked in 5 runs. Swinging a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. It's off the wall. 1 run's in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. He'll score 2. The tag at third, and he is out. Runner at third, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Grant Richardson.
That wasn't moving.
0-2, rocks and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Diego Velasquez. Ground ball to first, could be 2, and steps on the bag for the out. Runner at first, 1 away. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone.
See what that was my grand plan, so, but I'll take it.
Crushes that one to center field. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Second baseman.
That makes it 8 straight games with a homer, and that matches the MLB record held by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. What a streak. The throw to second is offline. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. This next at-bat looms very large. Rips that to right. Gets over his head. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. The batter now, Grant Richardson.
Grant Richardson.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of the 7th. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Next is the designated hitter, Jared Wegner.
Runner, yes.
Bounce it. He breaks for third. Throw. They get the out. Next up for the Patriots, number 97. 4 for 4, and he's already got the complete cycle. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Nobody out, first and second here. And next, the cleanup hitter, Grant Richardson. 0-1 now. Fly ball, left field, Bandura. 1 down. Digging in for the Patriots, Jared Wegner. Up the middle, Velasquez. The toss to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Scott Bandura. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. He turns and heads for second. In at second with a 2-out double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
Battle attack early attacks. Give me a little air. It's not come out my nose. gonna be my last game for a bit.
First baseman, number 97, hit for the cycle last time out. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? It's the Somerset Patriots and the Akron Rubber Ducks. We'll be back. And here's the first baseman, doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10. Swing and a drive. It's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Digging in, Khalil Watson. To short. Could be 2. There's 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a rocket. Way back there. And it's gone.
This time he couldn't get it.
Made them pay for that one. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add on. It's 2-0. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond.
Let's go.
Shoot.
In the air, out towards right center. Fox gets there under it. And that'll do it. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, C.J. Kapis. 1-2 offer.
2-2-2.
Oh, great stop. There's 1. Not in time. Safe. And here's the first baseman. He's already homered in this ballgame. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Smoked on the ground to second. And plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Ground ball to short. This should do it. Arias. Now the throw to first on the run. To first. Picked out of the dirt. Ball game. The first baseman, number 97, hit his 30th homer of the season in this one, really cementing himself as one of the top slugging prospects. The first baseman, number 97, has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today.
Young phenom.
It's the Somerset Patriots. Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 97. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have... This one is labeled. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5.
I could have got extra bases off of that, but I got so
and he's clearly
doing
locked in after yet another hit. He's really seeing the ball well lately, and he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner at first, and next the cleanup hitter, T.J. Rumfield. Checks on the runner, dives back in, safe.
He's in there. Gotta pick me off.
And another ball.
And he walked him. Or about to walk him anyway.
2 runs in to score in the inning. Top half of the 4th. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. At the plate, Grant Richardson.
Can't move anyway.
On the ground. Throw to first in time. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. The designated hitter, the next to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing lifted to left field. Lampe settles under it. 2 down. 2 away here, nobody on. Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 97. He's already homered in this ball game. Line drive, that's a base knock. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. And now the first baseman, T.J. Rumfield. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out.
I don't know why I tried that, but I still gotta try.
Stepping to the plate for Akron, Joe Lampe.
What happened?
The Rubber Ducks down to their last strike. It's a comebacker to the mound. On to first, ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was.
Like, I left him mad at me. All right, 3 for 5. You know, my hitting wasn't the best, but hey, still performed it out.
The pitcher, number 97, with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep this? Stepping to the plate for Somerset, number 97. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Lifted in the air to right center. It's carrying. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Yordis Valdez.
I've been pitched in 5 games.
No! One and one.
My cutter is always lethal.
And it's a pop-up. Rodriguez drifting towards this one. And there's 1 down.
I was gonna walk
That
to the
was the
plate
one he
like
wanted, but a little early on the swing.
Ooh,
When
it's
that
the
happens,
boss.
if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Jason Churio, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. 1 out and the base is empty.
Still a strike.
And he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Still got him out. Screw it.
So up next, C.J. Kapis. This one popped up. Arias on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. First frame of the night behind us. Bottom half of the 2nd. Leading off, Chase DeLauder.
In this game, I throw a lot. Actually, in all my games, I throw. My first pitch is a cutter. Secondary pitch is always a fastball.
Fly ball, right field. Martin on the way over. Puts it away for the out. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Joe Lampe. And he has struggled this year. Fastball for a strike.
That was a cutter.
Foul ball there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Now a chopper out in front of home. And 2 away now.
Batting fifth,
Too close to me. I was gonna hoof it too, but I don't feel like pulling a hamstring.
So digging in, Cooper Ingle homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bounce to the right. Reggio whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. First and second, 1 away. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 97. This one
Good
lifted
night.
right center field. It's heading
He
for
put
the
his head down
wall,
like, "Aw,
and
damn
it
it."
is out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer.
And Sean Michael Higginbottoms.
Swing and a foul straight back. Frias, starting at third, 22 years old, and he was born in Colombia. Now here's the 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
He pulled his rib cage on that one.
Wines, kicks, here's the pitch. That one is foul, we'll see another. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Whips it to first. And there's 1 out.
batting eighth, the center fielder.
So up next, Jake Fox.
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
Blooper to right. That gets down for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Batting ninth,
Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Angel Henao. 2 hits in last night's game. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. The 0-1 offering. Pop-up foul on the right side. Makes the catch, and now 2 away. We head back to the top of the lineup. Yordis Valdez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball to third. Tiedemann there with plenty of time. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get.
But no
Welcome
score.
back. The Rubber Ducks at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing. Strike 1. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Let's see if they can get them to chase.
0-2.
Swings and misses.
Straight
1
out.
gone leading off the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Coming up to the dish for Akron, CJ Capus. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 out and the base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, the
Twice now
center.
he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Chase DeLauder digs in now. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Battling here, fouls it away.
They want something bad.
Fly ball down the line. That ends the inning. Offense held in check here. On to the bottom half of the 5th, and the Rubber Ducks batting.
The left fielder.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Fouled off to the right. 0-1 now. Here's a grounder right side, and that's a foul ball.
How should I count it? Because it hit his glove first.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Towards first, Rumfield. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now, Cooper Ingle went deep in last night's ball game. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Fly to left. 2 away now. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Dayan Frias. He swings and fouls one off. Gets under it, pops it up. Regio. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that'll wrap this inning up. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the book. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Miziazik, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
Maybe.
Out to center. Fox under it. 1 away.
I mean, I didn't like that knock either. It was
Here's
like
the
really
center
soft.
fielder, Jake Fox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a fly ball to right center. Martin on the move to the gap. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Angel Henao. Popped out the first time. That's a strike. 0-1. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 2 down. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now.
And no patience.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The Patriots lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Jason Chourio. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. The next offering misses.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Gets a piece, stays alive. Center field. Martin on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
CJ Capus now at the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. It clips the corner. The Patriots leading by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Here's a fly to left. Racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Popped up right side, settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Joe Lampe. Still good life on that pitch late in this game.
0-1.
That one finds the zone.
0-2.
Got the batter looking for the K. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Rubber Ducks trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Fly out to center field.
I got it.
And there's 2 away. Dayan Frias, the next to hit. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Yes. No ball. 1 strike.
Out to short. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alaska Abney. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches.
They went through 4 pitches.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Abney measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Wallops this one out towards right center. Does it have the distance? And it's out of here.
That's what you get for throwing a cutter.
A solo shot, his second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. It's never a bad thing adding some. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game.
I left them at 0.
Base hit.
I left them at 0.
He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Ground ball, this one should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. The designated hitter, number 97, was fantastic for them in this one. Outstanding pitching and hitting performance all the way around. Didn't matter where he was on the field, he really brought it today. Nice work with the bat, nice work pitching too. This is a game he can be really proud of.
Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Assassin's Creed after 8 o'clock, 8 p.m.
The first baseman, number 97, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Akron